Okay, so here is the grocery haul for the week, going in with protein. So I got some chicken tenders. We're gonna make KFC bowls, so I will dice this into bite-sized pieces for that. I got some ground beef for we call them like Mongolian bowls because that's the sauce we usually use. But you just basically add like an Asian sauce to the ground beef. We cook it up with some zucchini and serve it with rice. I got some more deli turkey for salads and wraps this week for lunches. These were on sale, so I picked them up just to have in the freezer for a quick and easy meal, the tortellini. Got 2 of those. Also got some protein waffles, just another thing to keep on hand. You know, quick breakfast, a little dessert, pre-workout snack, whatever. They didn't have the peanut butter ones this week, so we're gonna give these a go. I've heard good things. I like the peanut butter ones so much. I've never wanted to try these, so we'll give those a go. Also, I keep seeing people drink these and on Instagram, and I just, you know, it got the better of me. So I got the strawberry rose. Yeah, it's just like a sparkling water, and it says calm, cool, collected. So it's supposed to, I guess, help your mood. Supposedly, we'll see. Got some paper plates. 2 of the Midtown pizzas. These are specifically by H-E-B. If you're not in Texas, my apologies. But if you are in Texas, these are phenomenal. We love this one with the salami. 670 calories for the whole flatbread. And then I'm trying this one for the first time, the chicken bacon ranch. This one's a little bit higher at 830 calories. The buffalo chicken one is also great, and it's in the 600 calorie range also. Moving on, got some chips, Sun Chips. This is like Morgan's favorite, honestly one of my favorites too. And I keep seeing these, the minis in like the Pringle can. I just thought that was too cute to pass up, so I grabbed those. More sourdough English muffins. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me make some breakfast sandwiches with these last week. Loved them so much that I'm about to make them again tonight for the week. Morgan loved them too, and he's not even an English muffin guy really, so these sourdough ones are great.
It's true.
It's
not
true.
An English muffin, I'm more of a biscuit person, but they're great.
Yeah, he's a biscuit guy. Also got some mashed potatoes. We're gonna use the home style for the KFC bowls. And then I just got the roasted garlic to have on hand. Brown gravy also for the KFC bowls. And we have some, will y'all behave? Sorry, the pets are fighting. We also have some corn in the pantry already. Restocked our favorite coffee K-cups and also the bags so we can make like our big pots when we're both drinking hot coffee. Bananas, 2 zucchini. This was our little freebie. They haven't done freebies in a while, but we got 2 little bags of the Cheerios Oat Crunch Cinnamon. Looks delicious. 2 of the Alani Nu Cosmic Stardust. I still have the Breezeberry ones, but I'm getting kind of over them, so I need something to like break that up. And then of course my typical unsweetened sparkling water. Okay, just want to whip up some breakfast sandwiches for the week. I'm using this little like whoopie pie pan. You can find these on like Amazon, whatever. I think I found mine at Home Goods. And I'm going to show you how easy this is. Literally one-handed. Gonna get some egg whites. I kind of eyeball it, but I think it's about 6 tablespoons from when I've like measured it in the past. Let's just pour those in. And then I'm going to use the little turkey sausage patties. They take a little longer if you leave them frozen because the middle of the egg just takes a little bit longer to set. So keep that in mind. You can definitely microwave them first if you're trying to cook these in a big hurry. And then I just season with some Cavenders. So easy. Oops, don't want to overdo it too much. Okay, there we go. And honestly, I just kind of poke it down a little bit just to get the egg on the top as well. And it will set like this with the sausage on top. That's totally fine. It fills up with the egg. My English muffin fills it up perfectly, and it just makes the best quick breakfast sandwich. You could freeze these if you want. I just do 4 and keep them in the fridge, and it's perfect. Okay, so this time around I cooked them at 350 for 20 minutes, and they are perfection. So highly recommend if you're using this style pan. Last time I think I had it at 325 and 20 minutes was not enough. It took about 26 or 27 minutes. So glad we got that figured out. And I'm just gonna let these cool here on the counter, and then I'll add them to the English muffins. All right, y'all, sorry the lighting's not great, but I just whipped up a salad for tomorrow's lunch. I have some romaine that I needed to use up. I have a little bit left, but I'll probably have a little salad with dinner, I think, or I'll have one tomorrow. But this is just romaine. I'm doing like a chopped Italian style sort of vibe. So I did 4 ounces of turkey, 1 serving of turkey pepperoni, half a serving of reduced fat mozzarella, and then half of a serving of shaved Parmesan. It's kind of like under there, but there's a good amount. Some carrots, just because I had it, they need to be used up. And then same with the tomatoes. You can see some of these are getting a little squished, but they feel okay. And I'm a big tomato fan, so I feel like we can make that work for tomorrow. And then I did a serving and a half of the Ken's Light Northern Italian. I did 45 grams of that, which is just a serving and a half. And I think it's so delicious. It's like pretty strong. You don't need a ton. And I just put it in this little glass container. This comes with this, but I don't know, I guess they're kind of the same, but this seemed too small. So use that one today. And this little salad container. Oh, Hutchie. He's jumping up on the cabinets. The little salad container is from Amazon. And there you go, and it comes with a little fork. How cute is that? And you can put it in the dishwasher. So I've showed this before, but I can link it for you. Again, this goes inside there in the middle compartment where I had the cheese, but I wanted to make sure I could have enough dressing. So just using that one today. Hey y'all, so I just got out of the bath/shower, came to the kitchen. I'm first gonna turn off my little smell good. I turn that on right after I cook dinner, like once all the food smells are like done cooking. I like to turn that on to just kind of refreshen the house. So that's been on for probably an hour, maybe 2. And I'm turning down the kitchen. I already did the dishes and stuff. I refilled my Stanley for the night. I'm gonna take my little things to the bathroom, and I didn't do an everything shower. I haven't worked out since I washed my hair. So I'm gonna work out in the morning, and I just feel like my hair's not dirty if I didn't work out, right? And even when I work out, sometimes it's not dirty. But I'm gonna wash my hair probably tomorrow night. So I just did like my normal. I love to take a bath pretty much. Ooh, is there a hair? Has that hair been blocking? Dang, that's annoying. I'm sorry. Cat mom problems, or dog. Honestly, they're both so hairy. I'm not sure which is which. But I take a bath pretty much every single night and then get up and like wash my body after, just because I feel like I sweat in a hot bath, obviously. I'm coming back in here to grab my tripod so I can set you up in the bathroom. But I do have a bath pretty much every single night. Just kind of rinse off the day. I relax. Sometimes I read. Sometimes I watch TikTok. Sometimes I watch YouTube. It all just depends on the vibes. Tonight I was watching some TikToks. Let me get you set up here. Okay, I think we're in business. So like I was saying, turn down the kitchen, take a bath every single night, and then I get up and like rinse and wash my body. I also take off my ring every single night and put it on my little dish by the sink, and then I trade it out with just a rubber one. This works out perfect because I like to work out in the rubber one, so I just sleep in this, wear it to the gym, and put my ring on in the morning when I'm doing my makeup. But I didn't do an everything shower. I am doing an everything like skincare night. And this is like every other night for me. I have a different skin routine based on the day. So on my everything nights, I wash my face with the CeraVe, whatever one that is, the foaming. And then I go in with tretinoin. This is like a prescription. You can get it on the Nurx app if you don't want to go to the doctor. It's NURX. That's how I got mine. And I'm a big fan. But you put it on dry skin, and it helps a lot with like anti-aging and stuff like that. And you just need a pea size. It's kind of a lot for your face. And then I do another pea size on my like neck and chest. And I don't get it too close to my eyes. Clean hands, obviously. So there's that. Okay. Tretinoin, so we've got our anti-aging done. And then I go in with moisturizer, and right now I'm loving the, are we in focus? There we go. La Roche-Posay, oh my God, in focus of my broken freaking nail. The Double Repair Moisturizer. I really like this one. So once the tretinoin is dry, I go in with moisturizer, and I kind of wait for this layer to dry, and then I put on another layer. I don't know why, but I just feel like I need it for some reason on tretinoin nights. So that's all I'm doing for now. So I obviously took off my makeup, washed my face, then I did tretinoin, and then I'm doing moisturizer. On the nights where I don't do that, I use hyaluronic acid. It just feels good, and I feel like it kind of helps get some moisture back into my face. And I like the one from The Ordinary. Let me see. That's the niacinamide. Here it is. So I like The Ordinary. Come on. It can see my face, that's the problem. The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. So I start with that, and then I go in with a moisturizer, sometimes this one, sometimes the one from e.l.f., and then I follow it up with the vitamin E oil. This is just the Trader Joe's one. I really like this, and I just do a few drops and press it into my face, and I look like a glazed donut, and it's such a good feeling. Tretinoin can be kind of drying for the skin, so I just like glaze it up on those nights and try to do as much as I can. So again, just going with that second layer of moisturizer, specifically around my nose and mouth gets dry. Okay, and then you gotta rub it into your hands because you want to have young hands, right? So yeah, those are like my two, that's what I do. Either tretinoin and moisturizer, or hyaluronic acid moisturizer and vitamin B. And then about once a week, I'll use the Paula's Choice. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I know some people use this. I can never tell if this thing is in focus. Some people use this like every day. I don't find that I need it that much, and I don't like to use it, or I don't think I'm supposed to use it on the same days as tretinoin. So we just keep that as a separate thing. And yeah, that's what I do. I tried to get into the castor oil, and I have not been very good at it. So I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I did buy some. My friend uses it on her eyebrows and lashes, and she swears it makes a huge difference. Let me know if you use that. I just haven't been able to like make it part of my routine, but I would like to. So anyways, there's that. I also put on Aquaphor when I get into bed, so I'll show you that here in a second. I'm gonna blow out my little bath candle. I light a candle every time I take a bath. This has been like a new thing for me in the last like month, and I'm obsessed. It starts to smell the bathroom like immediately, and it just is giving spa. It's amazing. Another thing I've been doing lately is dry brushing. So I just got this one from Amazon. You do this before you get in the bath or shower, and you start at your feet and just go upward and like literally brush, and you do your arms and you go up. Pretty much all towards the heart is like the best way to describe it. Up your back, your booty, all the things. Dry brushing has a lot of, mine has a hair in it. Has a lot of benefits, so you can like Google that for yourself. But I like that, just as kind of makes it feel very like spa. It does like, I mean, it's like a rough brush, but it doesn't hurt necessarily. And yeah, so I do all that, brush my teeth, and get into bed. So I'm gonna brush my teeth really quick, and I'll meet you over there. I have something black on my tooth. Oh my God. I swear, if all that footage is just a big old black thing in my tooth, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, so Tuesdays, we go to the gym at 5 a.m. So we've got the outfit, socks, leggings, sports bra, shirt. I got this new one from Kenzie Elizabeth. Find me in Texas. And on the back, it has like all things that she loves about Texas. So cute. and then my gym shoes all laid out so when I get into the bathroom, just so whenever I get up in the morning, come to the bathroom, do my business, immediately put on my outfit. I usually put on a little like skin tint just so I don't look like too pasty and dead. And I'll do like a little bit of an eyebrow, which is funny, but I just find that I look less scary and it makes me feel good at the gym. So I do that and then, you know, deodorant and walk out the door. It's so quick and easy. I already have my water pre-filled. I forgot to show that to y'all, but it's in the fridge, ready to go. I just add some ice first thing in the morning. I'm gonna have a Nutri-Grain bar as my pre-workout, as my pre-workout snack. Let's get the fan going. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my little cup out for my pre-workout as well. That way we're just ready to rock. Let's see. So the pre-workout I'm using is the Alani Nu, Alani Nu Cosmic Stardust. And I'm just using about half right now, and I'm pretty much only, honestly, less than half of a scoop is what's working for me currently. So I just do it in a little like shaker bottle. I don't need a ton. It's honestly just like to give myself the vibes of like going to the gym. All right, half. A full is just way too much. And I'll just drink as much as I want from that. And then I'll fill this cup about halfway. So there's that. It's ready to be filled with water in the morning. I've gotten some questions about the magnesium. I still take it some nights. I just don't take it every night. I found that when I was taking it consistently every night, I felt like I needed to take more and more, like I was just building up kind of a tolerance to it. And I, for the most part lately, have been able to go to sleep, lately I've been able to go to sleep pretty quickly, so it's fine. I think working out is really exhausting me, which is a good thing. But yeah, on nights where I just feel like I'm gonna be up all night or I just can't seem to relax, I'll go in with the magnesium. This is the Moon Juice brand. I feel like I'm not trying to plug a ton of products. I'm not used to doing like night routines where I show like all my skincare and all my things and whatever. You know, I'm like, here's what I'm eating, bye. I can't link my groceries for you. So not trying to plug you tons of products. That's just something I've liked and have gotten asked about. So yeah, we're turning down. Morgan's in there on his headset with his friends. So usually when he's playing and I'm going to bed, I will come in here, do my little whatever I need to do, text him like, hey babe, come say goodnight when you're ready, and then he'll come in here and say goodnight to me. So that's how that works. I can like go in there, but he's on like his camera. Him and his friends like play on their cameras, and I'm like, I'm in a freaking robe. I mean, I guess I'm on the internet, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm just not walking in there in a robe. Y'all can only see the top half of me, you know. All right, so we've got turn down service done. We are not in the group that makes their bed every day. I hardly ever make the bed. Neither of us do, but like, honestly, what is there to make? Like, you just throw the blanket up. We have a quilt, but it's it was washed, so it's drying. So anyways, I mean, this is what the bed looks like all the time. Like, and then when we leave for the day, all the covers are just like crinkled. I feel like we're in the minority of like, everyone on YouTube makes their bed every single day, and we just don't be doing that. But I've got the bed all ready. The pets are ready to go to bed. Got my phone plugged in. Here in my little box is like my nighttime routine. So I just did this on my feet. It's from Amazon. There's a cat hair, of course. It's from Amazon. It's like a foot repair situation. I really like it. I put that on and then I sleep in socks. So I don't do it every night, but I do it like a couple times a week. Just keeps my feet soft. And then I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on my lips and then any other like dry parts that I feel like maybe is on my face. And I also do some cuticle oil a few nights a week as well. So I'm gonna do this little trio. You can see I've got my socks on. I didn't want to do that on camera because, you know, we're not doing free feet pics on this channel. And then of course I have my Stanley. I feel like I'm doing so good with this night routine. If I get in the bath between like 8:15ish, I find that I just wind down so much earlier. I was just thinking like, oh, it's probably 10 o'clock, like I'm tired, I'm ready for bed. It's 9:15. Okay. This overly exposed every time. Trust me, it's 9:15. Just take my word for it. And I love that. Now I can sit, read a little bit, and make sure my alarms are set. And we're gonna hit the gym. Tomorrow's Tuesday, back and biceps. So try to get some footage if I can. It all depends on how busy the gym is. But Morgan will be with me tomorrow, and I do find it easier to film when he's there because usually we'll like switch off and stuff. See if... Okay, this is a weird angle, but I just want to do my little cuticle situation. This cuticle oil was from like a box, a FabFitFun box, I think. So I don't have a recommendation necessarily, but it does make me feel like I have my life together a little bit when I'm putting on cuticle oil. It's just like it's such a random thing. I don't know. It makes me feel put together, and I need it. I have terrible cuticles. I feel like they're just not good. I also booked a nail appointment for Friday. Thank goodness, because these puppies are looking rough. And I'm gonna do a whole... Most of my nails are real. I had in the last month, both of my pointer fingers broke. But the rest of my like longer nails, these are my real nails. They're not like glued on tips or anything. So anyways, trying to get those pointer fingers back to the same length, and I'm probably going to ask to do them a little bit shorter. I'm not sure why they keep breaking, but Morgan said maybe they're just getting too long, so that's a good point. And yeah. Smells like lavender, so nice. And then I love this little box because I can just put all my little stuff that's like ugly in the box, and then my nightstand looks so clean and beautiful. So that is it for me. I'm just hanging out with the pets in here, waiting for Morgan to come and say goodnight. I always text him when he's gaming to tell him I'm going to sleep and to like come say goodnight on the next game or whatever, because he will be like on camera with the boys and I'm not trying to walk up in there and like be on camera, you know? So I always just shoot him a text, hang out until he comes and says goodnight. And he said he wants to join me possibly at the gym tomorrow, so we might vlog that. Hopefully, we'll see. But hope you'll have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Can you say bye? Say bye.